So a lot of people aren't happy with this, they're not happy with this, they're not happy with any of this. Super Saiyan Rose has been confirmed as the next transformation to hit Dragon Ball Super as soon as it comes back in I think 2 weeks after the Olympics. And because it's another change of hair color, people aren't quite getting it. And even though I do think it's getting kind of expected, especially now, I don't think that this Super Saiyan Rose is as bad as everyone's saying. I just want to quickly say that Super Saiyan Rose may just be an altered form of Super Saiyan God. As we know, Black Goku biologically isn't a Saiyan, so all I'm saying is his variation of the Super Saiyan could be completely different. And that's what I think this is. I don't think this is quite yet alarm bells for potentially this, because I will admit, if this happens, I'm done. This is obviously fan-made, but I want to check it out. As you can see, it's a Super Saiyan God redesign. I would never expect to see something that looks like this in Dragon Ball Super, just because Toriyama would never design something like this. If you go back and look at his recent designs, I'd say maybe Beerus and Whis are his 2 best designs. But if you take a look at this looks like an ascended Super Saiyan Blue form. It has this mark on its head, and I don't know what that means, but it must be something important. Now this is what not to do when designing Super Saiyan. What even is it? Super Saiyan 12? Super Saiyan 12 is the 12th form of the Super Saiyan forms. Its power is very advanced. It not only increases strength and speed, but also smarts. This form is one of the ultimate forms of the Super Saiyan. Well, as powerful as this may be, it doesn't look that good. This is just an example of an over-designed character. Way too over-designed, and I personally don't like it. How does Super Saiyan 12 exist but not Super Saiyan 10? Again, this form here, it's called Ultimate Super Saiyan. The one thing I do like about this form though is that it takes it back to the origins. It gives the Saiyans back the one thing that made them Saiyans, tails. And if we get any more transformations, we don't need another recoloring of the hair. All we need is something to do with the Ozaru and going back to the tails, the origins of the Saiyans, because that's what the Saiyans were. They were built up as these monsters who had tails, they turned into Ozarus. Now looking back on it, Super Saiyan 4 was a pretty solid transformation, if not the best. I'm pretty sure Toriyama's done with the heritage of the Saiyans, but if it ever does get brought up again, we need to somehow fuse the idea of a Super Saiyan 4 and a Super Saiyan God into one. And that would probably end up resulting in something like this. Honestly, I wouldn't complain. I found this is supposed to go through all Vegeta's Super Saiyan transformations up till Super Saiyan 10, and I'm guessing this would be the same for any other Saiyan. Here we have his base form, here we have Super Saiyan, here we have Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5 as expected, Super Saiyan 6 with the crazy blue popsicle hair, I don't know what that's doing, Super Saiyan 7, which I actually kind of like. It's got the base form hair, just a little bit more spiky, but the body of a Super Saiyan 4, except the fur this time, is black. Super Saiyan 8, and this just looks weird. Even though this is the golden Super Saiyan 4, I just don't like how this is drawn. I don't like how he has these little things down the bottom on his chin. Super Saiyan 9, I'm not really digging the red eyes. Finally, Super Saiyan 10, it pretty much looks like Naruto's chakra mode, and I actually think that looks pretty cool when the body gets consumed by the aura. That's pretty good. Stuff like Super Saiyan Green, Super Saiyan Purple, it's stuff that could totally happen, but now that we're predicting it and expecting it, it probably won't. I'm honestly just waiting for this. Imagine playing as this guy in something like Xenoverse 2. It would just be incredible scenes. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and until we meet again, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.